If a person who has read 1,000 books and implemented 0%, then it is of no use. He hasn't learned. One should learn how to learn, then only you should start learning. When you enjoy and learn something, you know one thing, that is a priceless satisfaction. Your mind doesn't want you to work. Your mind doesn't want you to go with your actual plans. You know what? Lot of people asked me, why didn't I upload a single video in the last 1.5 months? You must be surprised as well, because having 230 odd subscribers, who would ask you, why didn't you upload a video? So I would say my friends and family, they will only ask me every time, why didn't I upload a video? They will be waiting for my video. Harsha, why didn't you upload a video on Sunday? And my immediate question is, next Sunday. So I kept on postponing for the last 6 weeks. And today I made a video regarding the reason why I didn't upload any videos and what are my action strategies, or what is my thought process during this 1.5 month, and how did I evolve as a person, how did I evolve as a human being, to think, to evolve, and to understand the thought process. That's most important. So this video will be regarding about the thought process in the last 1.5 month and how learning has affected my life. That's what it's going to be all about. So let's start this video with a formal introduction. So hello people, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel. I make videos on education, career, lifestyle, and most importantly, learning. My long-term vision is to expand the curiosity and consciousness in the field of education so that we all can become the change makers of the country. So in this video, I'm going to divide this video into 4 segments. The first one is, what did I learn, or why learning is very important. And second one is procrastination. And third, why taking break is more important. And fourth, what are my upcoming strategies, or what are my action plans for the next couple of months or so. So first one, what did I learn, or why learning is very important. So there's a person who I regularly follow, who I feel as my online mentor, or like, see, Ekalavya follows Dronacharya. Although he never met him in a person, but he follows Dronacharya because he believes that Dronacharya guides him astrally or whatever form. So in the same way, in my fraternity of CA community, I follow one person who I believe that he has got some credibility. His name is Neeraj Arora. His name is CA Neeraj Arora, who CA people regard as one of the best in terms of online teaching, or in terms of giving the best content towards CA community. And he said one thing about learning. In Hindi, he always ends the video by saying that "Seekhna band to jeetna band," which means if you stop learning, you stop winning. So this statement has something great impact on my life or anybody's life. If you really understand the meaning of this statement, you really understand the impact of that statement in your life. So this statement has got a great impact in my life as well. So why learning is important is because it activates your brain is the first instance, and second thing is that you stay as a kid for lifelong. If you stay as a kid for a lifelong, one thing is for sure, your IQ would be hugely high. The thing is, when a kid tries to learn, he tries to learn in a unique way. Even though you're 45, 50, 60, 70 or 20, if you keep that kid in your mind and learn, the thing is that your body, although it's getting aged, your mind will be still as young as it is, and your learning capacity would be higher and higher. That would make your intuitive capacities, that would make your innovative abilities hugely remarkable. That is one such thing. Why learning is more important, that's one such thing. And second thing is that your capacity to think will be greater when you learn. What is learning? In fact, it's not about reading, it's not about visualizing something or questioning something. It's about understanding the process, reflecting on the process, and implementing the process on your side, on whichever way it is possible you are implementing. That is what learning is all about. If a person who has read 1,000 books and implemented 0%, then it is of no use. He hasn't learned. If you have read at least 1-2 books and implemented 50%, then you are far more better than that person who has read 1,000 books with no implementation. So learning deals a lot with implementation. Learning deals with lot with mental implementation, because when you change mentally, when you change your idea and approach towards working physically, then a lot of things change and you don't understand how did this change even happen. That's what learning is all about. So what did I learn in this last 1.5 month or 6 weeks, couple of weeks or whatever, in the last break? What did I learn? You see, I got this tendency of learning through mentors. I mean, whenever I feel that I want to learn something, I fulfill this learning by going to a mentor, because thanks to online, thanks to YouTube, there are many mentors who are really successful and who would share their mistakes, who would share their values of learning, who would give you the insights of the real understanding of a process. If there is a business, if there is a commerce website, any teacher would give you the definition or the meaning or the adjective extract. Whatever this business is doing, this is what happening, this is the main structure of the business, that's what they give you. But a mentor who has already been in the field, who has got that capacity that he can teach any student who is willing to learn with a great amount of understanding on his side as well. Because one thing is for sure, when he is into the field, he learns everything, he adapts, he gives you that insights, and he'll give you how mistakes can make you a better person, and he gives you that value addition in your learning ability. So that's why I believe that my learning is all about understanding the ideas of the mentor and implementing it on my side with my core advantages of intelligence. So intelligences are different, because intelligence is not a set of rules, it's a thinking parameter. If a person who I see as a mentor has a thinking parameter, and I would have a different thinking parameter, so whatever he would say, I would implement it on my side with my own execution abilities. It doesn't mean I follow, it doesn't mean I copy, it means that I implement the same process in my execution framework. I don't try to mug it up, I don't try to get it into a same level of action which the mentor does. So that's what it all happened in the last 1.5 month. Whatever I have learned things about my own curriculum, CA curriculum. I've learned about different aspects of the stock market. I've learned different aspects about personal health, or I've learned about different aspects of writing, in fact, because you know, I've launched or I've released a book in this COVID times. So it is available in Amazon.in, and you can purchase it. You can even purchase it and read it for free if you have a Kindle unlimited subscription. The link is in description below. You can always go and purchase it and support me in that column as well. So that is one such thing. And learning is one such thing that would keep me motivated, because whenever I feel that I have got enough today, that extra knowledge of learning will give me that boost to learn tomorrow. If I have to be more precise, today I've learned a bit of uh, commerce or a bit of accounts or something apart X subject. Then after completing that X subject, there would be some Y which is left. And after completing that X, it would give me a motivation to learn Y as well. So the thirst to learn is completely there in this last 6 weeks, or where in the span of where I didn't upload a video. That was the thing that I developed. It's not inherently there with me. I have developed with a lot of practice, lot of efforts, and finally I would appreciate myself on this part, that I'm really capable, or I'm really effective now these days in terms of learning. I really started to know how to learn. In fact, I've told about mentors, I've told about the guidances and how their mistakes can help you in value addition. But thing is, one should learn how to learn, then only you should start learning. Because that would give you a great impact. It would build a mini universe in your head, and you would start exploring great things. So that's one such thing. Even I have to say one thing. On December 7th, 2020, yeah, December 7th, 2020, my YouTube channel crossed 1 year. I mean, we have celebrated 1 year anniversary. Especially, I've celebrated this anniversary with my close friends and acquaintances. And that is one such learning. I've been so consistent for the last 1 year, not for the 6 weeks. Stop commenting if you know that in the last 6 weeks I didn't upload a video. Don't tease me on this part. But thing is, I've been consistent for the last 1 year about making a video every Sunday. And that would really motivate me to make a video again and again. But thing is, when you enjoy something, you don't need an amount or paycheck for that. You always require some amount of appreciation on one side or some amount of time in one side. And if they are both hand in hand, you would rock. That is my inference on this topic as well. And second thing, coming to procrastination. See, I'm sorry if the video is going too long, but thing is, I want to talk freely. I want to talk whatever I really feel right now, because the thoughts are so clear these days, because I'm expecting that my learning is coming to an implementing stage where I can share, where I can give my reflection on my thought process. So that is one such thing. So coming to procrastination, how procrastination is changing my life. You see, whenever I feel like demotivated, I watch this YouTube channels, and sometimes just to relax myself, I watch these channels where you'll get motivated in 6 minutes. I watch Sandeep Maheshwari videos, I watch someone else, I've talked to my father. So these videos are something that gives you a temporary motivation and gives you like a half an hour impulse charge. Tomorrow you have to wake up at 5 a.m. Tomorrow you have to do it at every hour. You need to get planned, scheduled, everything else. It would be like a very huge task for the first day. Second day, you feel like, oh God, I have done it the first day, so why not a second day? You'll do it in second day, but third day you would postpone. That's called procrastination. Your mind get tuned, but that's where self-discipline rocks. If you have that self-discipline, if you have that ability to control your mind in the first place, then you would rock, my friend. You would really rock, my friend. So that's what it's not happening these days, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't upload any video in the last 6 weeks, because whenever I try to upload a video, something or other which relates to my life, which relates to my work, it's sidelining with the process of me making videos, and that's why I procrastinated these days. And I have to be honest on this part, and there are no other issues. And on the sidelines, I have learned many things. I have engaged into many other platforms. I have engaged into many courses. I have been doing my office work because I'm a CS student. I have to go to office. So in this articleship process, I have to go to office. So that is one such thing. I'm studying my CA curriculum. So all these are happening. But thing is, whenever you're doing so many things, you get a tendency to postpone one or the other thing. But in the process of postponement, you don't realize how much duration it has passed by. And one such thing is YouTube. I've postponed for it almost like a month or even more. And that was one such mistake I have done these days. So why am I declaring it on YouTube? Because I have to be clear, I have to be more honest, I have to be more understanding on my part that this is what happened, this is the reason why something has happened. So that is one such thing. And procrastination can really damage your self-esteem, self-motivation whenever, because you plan something and if it doesn't happen on your side because of you hampering it, of your self-obsession to sleep more, of self-obsession to eat more, or stopping your daily activity to do something else which is not required at the same amount of time. So that's these all such things that keep you demotivated. And if you stop these things regularly, day by day, with not giving an excuse and rewarding yourself, you would be more crazy, you would be more intellectual. So crazy in terms of good sense, not in a bad sense. Intellectual in the sense that you would understand, oh, my body is changing, oh, my mind is evolving. And this is what happens when you really get tuned with your mind, body, and your heart. That's, I always say your body is a mini universe and you have to get tuned with this mini universe, and only you understand this life, understand this evolvement of your life. That's what I really feel. And third one, why taking a break is very important. That is one important question I have to say. Why taking a break is more important? Because your body is channeled to many other routines, many routines that you don't even know. You inculcate some routines, your body has some routines which we break sometimes. But thing is, your body is just a body that stays for 70, 80 years old. So for this 80 years, you have to respect this body. You have to understand that your body is your machine. Your body is your cycle that makes you walk through distances. And if you have a longer vision, if you have a dream that changes the world, you have to keep your body healthy. You want to keep your body healthy, you need to give a regular break to whatever task you're doing. Even though you are a genius at an Einstein level, you have to give a break. That's what I really feel. And if you don't give a break, one thing is for sure, you would get mentally very disturbed. You would get physically weak. And whatever disaster should happen, it will happen. If it doesn't happen, you think it has happened because you don't have a break in your life. So having a break is really important. If any Instagram page or influencers are saying you to work like a buffalo or work like 150 hours a week, 120 hours a week. So one thing is for sure, if you work more and you doesn't get the impact, it's waste. If you work, it will only create a disturbance mentally. But if you work, take a break, work, take a break, work, take a break, then you would be in a balance. A break shouldn't be more than the work size. If you're working for a consistent 10 hours, then you have to take a break of at least 1 2 hours. That's really needed. At least needed. But I don't say taking a break doesn't mean getting into phones or sleeping or nothing else. You have to be in a position to analyze, you have to be in a position to understand the new segments of life, new evolvements in your life. That's most important. I know this video is going to get long and long, but thing is, these things are really important. And having said that, one must really take a break is a part of your life and you deserve that. So that's why taking a break is important. And coming to the fourth one, what are the upcoming strategies or what are my content activities related to YouTube channel? What am I going to do? So in the next coming set of videos every Sunday or even Wednesday sometimes, I don't promise that I upload on Wednesday, but I really promise that every Sunday you are getting a video, that's for sure. So what am I going to do? So I have completed this schedule of making videos in 3 segments. Like Think Like an Entrepreneur is one such series where I would explore the mindset of the entrepreneurs with my implementing capacity of learning. So whatever I have learned from books, whatever I have learned from mentors, whatever I have learned from my personal evaluations, I would rate and give the idea or the mindset of how an entrepreneur thinks. Although already I guess 3 videos are uploaded in Think Like an Entrepreneur section. 3 episodes are there. The playlist is given below. You can go and watch, and from the next Sunday you'll get those videos as well. And another thing is that stock market basics. I believe many YouTube channels, especially after lockdown, especially after COVID season, many YouTube channels are coming with about stock market. Stock market. What is stock market? How the stock market changes your life? How is IPO gonna give you the grand listing gains? How is this mutual fund better than other fund? So every YouTube channel these days are interested to talk more about stock market, and I want to target on the audience who want to learn about stock market, who want to learn about the in deep understanding of stock market, how it runs, or what is the basic understanding of an investor, what is a trader, who is a speculator, and all these terms. And I want personally everyone to understand that financial education is one such education you cannot ignore. If you ignore that education, you are going backwards, because at the end of the day, any education or any job, that's your choice, but you take a paycheck. You want to know how this paycheck is getting invested, how it's getting expensed, how it is getting saved. So financial clarity is more important. And third is that we talk about modern philosophy in terms of our generation. So every week either two or one video will be uploaded on Sunday itself, where I'll cover in these three topics. And fourth topic is that every month one video will be on my favorite book, and it will be a summary of that book for around 30 minutes or 35 minutes. So that's our action strategy for this coming couple of months or in the complete year as well. So if you like this video, please do like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and please do be a part of change makers. And by subscribing to my channel, it gives me an impression that you are encouraging me, and that gives me a motivation to make a better video, better content, and surprising you with newer strategies. And I really feel that you deserve to get a better content, you deserve to get a best content. So I feel that my channel can give you that break which you want. So whatever content you like in the education platform or in the non-academic platform, in the motivation scenarios, whatever feel like, if you feel like mental health, if you feel like stock market, if you feel like entrepreneurship, or whatever topic which you really feel that has to be taken to a good level or a better level of understanding, you please rate it, you please comment it in the comment section below. I would surely make a video and you'd get that better content because you deserve it. So thank you for watching the whole video. All the best. Bye.